Ladies and gentlemen, we are back with another episode of Keeping Up with the Real Housewives of Madrid. So yesterday, Real Madrid beat Oviedo 2-0 at the Santiago Bernabeu. And after the match, Mbappe don't give anybody. You see, I like players that talk. You come out to defend yourself. Yes, because many times, things that can be circulated in the media could be wrong. So yes, you have to defend yourself. The funniest thing about what happened yesterday was that as Mbappe was granting his own interview, Arbeloa, Real Madrid's coach, was somewhere else responding to Mbappe's interview. Mbappe said he had no problem with Alonso and they started the first half of the season well. Then the second half of the season, everything fell off. That is directly throwing shades now at Arbeloa because Alonso coached the first half of the season, then got sacked in January. Then Arbeloa completed it. So Arbeloa responded and said, Kylian said the team had structure in the first half of the season and lost it in the second half of the season. I don't know. Maybe it's because Mbappe scored more goals in the first half of the season than the second half of the season. Nah, this life, drag will drag you. You see this life, drag will drag you. What is he trying to say? That Mbappe is a selfish player. Mbappe was happy with the first half of the season because he scored more goals in the first half of the season. And he was asked why he was brought off the bench tonight as per why he did not start. Then Mbappe said, I was ready to start, but the coach told me that I am now the fourth striker in the team, behind Vinicius Jr., Gonzalo Garcia, and Mastantuono. Then Mbappe was also asked, did you have a problem with Arbeloa? He now said, no. No. How can I have a problem with Arbeloa just because I did not start or just because I did not play? He said, I'm 100% fit and ready to play. Why I did not start? Ask the manager. So Arbeloa response now said that, okay, I never told Kylian Mbappe something like that. As you can see, he said, I never told Kylian Mbappe that he's the fourth striker in the team. That what I said is, I wish I had 4 strikers. That probably Mbappe misunderstood him. Then Kylian Mbappe started laughing and said, I need to work harder to become better than Mastantuono, Gonzalo, and Vinicius. Mbappe, don't be so down. Don't be, why you dey drag your teammates like this now? What is Mbappe saying in essence? I am better than all these players. No, I know they want me. I'm better than all of them. And is he better? He's actually better. When he just thought that was the end, no, he continued. He kept cooking his teammates. He said, people were saying that I play too much, that I play 90 minutes in every game. Then I was rested in the Copa del Rey game and we got eliminated by a team in the lower division. Mbappe is not fair now. Vinicius Jr., come and collect your sub. Come and collect your sub. Just when you thought that was the end of the matter, Mbappe still went ahead. Mbappe said what? I prefer to speak here in public. There are certain people who don't speak out loud, and I have to go to the news to find out what they said. But I prefer to say my things with my mouth. Bellingham, catch yourself. All this stuff, I know we they give out to Bellingham. You know it was Bellingham that posted that stuff for his story now. After Madrid won, what was that thing that Madrid beat? Where all of them called it for brotherly love as Mbappe don't the team. Everybody will now say that, that's because Mbappe is spoiling the team, that they are a good unit without Mbappe. Then Arbeloa was asked if he had a problem with Mbappe, given that he benched Mbappe today. And Arbeloa was like, no now. That given that Mbappe could not even play 4 days ago. So he thought it was best that Mbappe comes from the bench today and probably starts on Sunday. And he can't be like, say something, can't touch Arbeloa for head. Arbeloa now started talking tough. And as long as I'm the coach, I will decide who starts and who doesn't start. Anybody who's not fine with it can wait for the next coach. That he doesn't care about name and egos. That as long as he's the coach of Real Madrid, he will decide who starts and who doesn't start. Arbeloa, you are a joke. You are a joke, you are a clown. It is this same you when you came to Madrid the first time. Any small bad game, it is my fault. It's not the players. Okay, blame me. It's my tactics. The players did well. Now suddenly he's talking tough because he knows that definitely he's leaving at the end of the season. But it's a little too late. He can't still shade Arbeloa again. He said, I have a good relationship with Xabi Alonso. He's going to be a great manager. Everybody knows what I think about him. So you admire your ex, pass your current babe. You admire your ex, your former manager, pass your current manager. Mbappe, don't they do like this now? Mbappe was now asked if the Italian trip was a mistake. That's that trip he had with his girlfriend where they went to Italy. And then he said, my only mistake this season is failing to help the team win any trophies. The rest are just opinions. And like I've said before, yes, those things are just opinions because other players do it too. Mbappe was just victimized, so I'm just opinion. Mbappe then went ahead to glaze Florentino Perez. What did he say? He said Florentino Perez is the best in the world. He's the best for Real Madrid. That the criticisms Florentino Perez have been receiving is not fair, and people should not forget what he has done for Real Madrid already. How will he not glaze Florentino Perez? I mean, why will he not? This was Florentino Perez defending the same Kylian Mbappe just some days ago. So, I mean, if somebody back you say if you go back the person now, you get. Finally, Mbappe was asked if there was a possibility of him leaving Real Madrid. And he said a big no. He's not going anywhere. The same thing Florentino Perez said. Florentino Perez, are you leaving? He said no. He's not going any. These two men, be like say both of them they chop from the same pot. How does Winnie FC when they wait to make Mbappe come out? You don't see how Mbappe go nowhere. This president will bring Mbappe self. He say no, they go nowhere. This is exactly what I said. If there is a player that we have to leave this Real Madrid for everything to work, it is Vinicius Junior. It is Vinicius Junior.